Look at the Today Christmas. Let's take a look. Well, out of all the years that Wolfgang Puck has been here, this has got to be the #1 bestseller of all time. And I know for myself, this is my favorite Christmas gift that I've ever given people. And I give them multiple years in a row. We're talking about the amazing spice mills, but these are new. These are better than ever before. These, by the way, for $24.95, you're getting two separate boxes. And guess what? The batteries are included. So the tip to grind, you're about to see Chef is working his way through the fine to the coarse grind.
Yeah, you can regulate how you want it. There is a light in here. You can see it like that here. Why? Because I have them on my table. Like I have chili flakes in here. My kids don't like spicy, so I like it spicy, like if it's a pasta or a pizza, whatever. So what do? I have them right here. Or where is it? Here somewhere I have my spices.
There it is. Red pepper, yeah.
Yeah, so red pepper, you put that in here, and then you just put red pepper on it. See that?
That's a great point. It's not just for salt and pepper. And by the way, please, and Chef will talk about this, he's really a passionate guy about the right kind of salt. And he's right. So you can go find a course, and these are the boxes, by the way. I haven't shown you the colors yet. I would love to make sure that you see them. We have 4 choices, so this is so easy. I say get them all. You will love them for yourself, for other people on your gift list. And like I said, guaranteed for Christmas delivery. We've got them in these beautiful colors. Red, and you're getting 2. The stainless steel, you're getting 2. I love the copper. Look at that. Yeah. Isn't that a pretty?
Super elegant for the table and everything,
and
so
I think
it's great.
The gold is my favorite. It's like a brassy gold. It's beautiful.
Every woman likes gold. I don't know. The gold and diamond. I think we have to put a little diamond knob on top and we are good then.
There you go. I love what you've done, though. This is a brand new design. And by the way, it's a ceramic constructed interior for the grinding mechanism.
So that way it doesn't rust. You know, if you have a metal grinder, it's going to deteriorate and you can't use it anymore. But it is so important to have fresh ground pepper, fresh ground salt, or any kind of spice you like. Why? Because it has all the flavors. Now, look at this thing here. Here we have pepper, and I know a lot of you have this garbage out there. You know, this is not pepper. You throw it away. Send it to somebody for baseball. Now, the worst thing about the salt is the iodized one. If you boil water and you taste it, it tastes like when you wash your diapers, like in the old time.
Oh my gosh, you know, we had somebody on the crew who actually talked about that tonight, and it's true. I mean, there's a lot of binders in there.
Or when you wash your underwear, Marianne. So it smells bad. Because of the salt.
You know, iodized salt is
so don't use that. Use fresh ground pepper. Throw that out or give it to somebody you don't like. Get the salt mill, the pepper mill, and everything. And it's so easy. So when you don't use it, you turn it off. When you use it, you turn it on. And look, see that? Can you see the light in here from close up?
That's amazing. I love that. If it's like at the dining table, the lights are dimmed, you can see.
If you have a steak, you just put a little salt on here, not too much. If you don't like it, a little salt. And then the pepper. You want fresh ground pepper, you want it coarse or you want it fine. So you choose. You know, I like it for the steak a little coarse. So look at that. See how coarse it comes out now?
I have to say, these are the best yet. Chef, you've brought these to us many years in a row, but your spice mills have never been this impressive. Batteries are included. You can do the fine to coarse grind.
I know.
But these are the things I love. This is easier to fill than ever before. There's how you open it up to put in your kosher salt or your Himalayan pink salt. And I think my favorite part is back here, the on and off. So now, if you've ever had the gravity mills and you drop them over, they fall on the table, they keep grinding. So now you can turn them on
and you save the batteries that way.
Exactly, and you don't waste that precious juice that you're putting in there. So that, I think, is a great improvement, too.
And from the simplest thing, you give it flavor. Like I do at home, I always have a big chunk of Parmesan. I never buy cheese in little sticks because Parmesan can age, you know, they age it for 2 years anyway. So you can keep it for another week or 2 weeks in your refrigerator, especially during the holidays. So what you do then, use the pepper mill and put a little fresh ground pepper on top of your Parmesan, just like that. And then you put a little bit of olive oil.
What a perfect snack, right?
Yeah, so you have that. Maybe put a few toothpicks or whatever you like. And You put that in the middle of the table, and you will see everybody said, how does it taste so good? Why? Because the fresh ground pepper tastes so much better than what you're used to if you use terrible thing like that. You know, this is the worst thing because you don't know when they ground it. It's like if you buy ground coffee from last year, you know, it will taste like you clean your socks in hot water or something like that. So it's important to get freshly ground spices. So that's the whole difference, you know?
The truth is this legendary chef, you know, he has such an undeniable reputation in the industry for obvious reasons. He has maintained such a standard of excellence, and he's maintained that here at HSN for all these years. In fact, I've been thinking about you leading up to this visit. I went through my kitchen the other night with a glass of your wine, and I was like counting all the things that I've purchased from you over the 25 years I've been here. I'm sure I have over 35 separate things like pots and pans. I mean, I've got that beautiful Dutch oven. I've got your panini grill. I mean, my list is long. And I know many of you have Wolfgang
You know what is great with this? You give a spice mill or a bottle opener, whatever it is to somebody, they're going to use it almost every day. So they're always going to think about you and say, wow, Wolfgang got me that. Wolfgang got me that. Don't say it's from me. Just tell them you found it somewhere. And don't tell them what you paid for, because the price is ridiculous. You know, the Padres come with that. It has lights, if you can see. Look at that. So if you want to salt tomatoes, a little fresh ground salt on the burrata, the same. And then you put a little fresh ground pepper. You make it as coarse or as fine as you want. It's so simple. And then all you have to do, put a little bit of balsamic vinegar if you like it, or no. Like this, chuck, chuck, chuck. And again, a little bit of olive oil. I love olive oil. They say it's good for you, so.
Little basil, little glass Chardonnay. That's my favorite thing in the world right there.
It's
so I have an update for everybody already. We're just a few moments in, and just to give you a heads up, this is going to be one of those days where we don't have nearly enough. We literally do not have nearly enough. So if you want these, don't wait, and I say get them right now tonight. And if you want all of them, that's fine. You can send them back if you don't need them all by the end of January. But if you don't get them now, I don't know when they're going to come back in stock. It seems like everything's taking longer already again.
I know.
And I know the price will be much higher. So $12.50 a gift if you want to give them just one. But the stainless steel is in the lead. Everyone loves the red. It's always a perennial favorite. This is the beautiful copper, and you're getting both in individual boxes. And then here finally are the gold. The gold on fire popular tonight. So if you want the gold, it is the most limited of the entire allotment for the day. So the item is 889118. This is Wolfgang Puck quality. And you know what? You can cook like a chef, because you've taught us how to over these years.
Because you're going to get all the flavors. You know, you have to start with good ingredients and then season them properly. Then it's so simple, so easy. So if you get stuff like this, I should hold it here in front of my head. Or garbage like that, garbage salt like that. You put that on your steak. You put that on your salad. It has no flavor. And it's the iodized salt is not good for your heart. So if you want to be heart healthy, you know, you use pure salt. And pure salt comes in bigger crystals, so you put it in your grinder and you are done.
As I think back on your amazing career, starting back in the 80s, I mean, you go to any country in the entire world and you say Wolfgang Puck, and everyone knows who he is. He's the most famous chef of all time. But I don't think that there was such a thing as kosher salt back when you started. Was there? Or was there? Maybe. It just wasn't a thing that it is now.
Before I started, so you can see it here, you have the button here for on and off. So it's so simple, look at that. Here we have some spices, like right now it's the holiday time. You have hot chocolate, you make a coffee with some whipped cream on top, and then you put a little bit of cinnamon, you put a little bit of spices in here, and put that on top of your whipped cream, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, I totally can smell it. It's amazing.
Especially when the coffee and everything is hot. Or if you like bagels, here we have the bagel mix in here, the spices. You don't want to have it whole. You put it on here. Look at that.
That's a brilliant idea, because there's a lot of spices that are available whole, you know, the whole thing. It's not like
if you grind it to order, you get all the flavor. You know, if you buy something already ground, you don't know when they ground it. Certainly not yesterday, because it comes in all these fancy boxes. So it's never right. So here, what is so great, you can choose There is coarseness or the fineness, how fine you want it, how coarse you want it, so that makes it easy. The same way is you have the light, so like if you have it on the table in your dining room and you have a salad and you said, I'm gonna put a little salt on it, you just go like that, so you see because of the light, you see how much you put on, see?
I keep my grill, my mills right next to my stove, and I use them as I'm cooking. You know, this is one-handed operation too.
Yeah.
There was a time where it was like you had to touch a button to get the grind, and then you have to take off the bottom. There was a lot more to it than there is with this brand new, newly designed spice mill.
Okay,
times
now
two.
I'm gonna make a bagel chicken sandwich. So I'm gonna put a little bagel spices on my chicken breast. Now a little bit of salt. Oh no, that's the cinnamon here. Here's the salt.
I love that you can see
how
exactly
easy
what's
that
in
is?
there.
Coarse salt and the pepper. You have my pepper?
I do.
You do.
I
All
do.
right. So look at that. So now all you have to do is put a little bit of olive oil on top, put it on your panini grill, and you're gonna have the tastiest chicken breast you ever ate.
And we've
so
got
simple.
that panini grill coming up for $24.95 in this hour. It's a 1,000-watt panini grill. It's one of the many things I have of yours.
I know. We have it too. I have the panini grill at home. My son Byron Alexander, my youngest one, he cooks for himself chicken breast or steak or salmon.
Oh, I love it.
And you know what? He even cleans it up because he just has to wipe it off. So easy.
So the panini press we've got up on the screen right now, if you want to grab that early, we've got 6 great colors. Did you see that? $24.95.
I know,
amazing
it's amazing. It's a thing you will use every day. And it's perfect for a small household because you can make your 2 hamburgers, you can make it 2 steaks or 2 fish or whatever. So, or if you're 4, you can cook it in minutes, you know, because it cooks from both sides. It gets really hot. It sears the meat and everything.
I am so excited for you guys to get these. This is one of my all-time favorite Christmas presents that I've given to my brother and his family, to my son and his girlfriend. I mean, to everybody that I know loves to cook or loves to eat. Because it's not even about cooking. It's about really getting yourself the right seasonings. And we're talking a lot about sea salt and the the peppercorns and other things like that.
Yes,
but think about the coriander. Think about the fennel seeds. Think about all the, I love that Wolfgang brought out that bagel seasoning. You know, you can put that in there and then finally grill or grind it onto whatever it is you're making. Even if it's just a quick little bagel on the way out the door.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at that fine grind.
Look at that fine grind here, so.
That's pretty impressive right there.
And then you turn it over. When you don't use it, just push the button off so you can have it like that. Nothing comes out. The batteries are saved, so everything is good for you.
Speaking of batteries, they're included this year.
Yeah.
They're included. I don't recall them ever coming with batteries in the past. They each take 4 AA batteries, and they are good to go. It says it right here on the box. And by the way, here's your box and presentation. There's Wolfgang right there with you.
It's gift ready, so you don't have to worry, gift wrap it or whatever. Put a bow on it, and you're done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are getting them. I'm told that the stainless steel is in the lead. Gold is the most limited. Copper is one of the newest introductions to the color lineup with the pepper mills or the spice mills. And then red, we can never keep red in stock.
Yeah.
It's always the...
And it's only today.
It is.
You know, I'm leaving on Saturday. I'm going back home.
I think you should stay
only
longer.
today. I know they don't want me, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, right. We all get excited when Wolfgang Puck is in the house, live right here at HSN.
Yeah.
Look at how cute those little gifts look under the tree.
I know, it's perfect. You know what? It looks so nice. It's so easy, so simple. We can mail it to anybody you want to. So if you want to send them to Iowa or to Texas or to Mississippi, we send it there, and that's it. So you don't have to worry. They get a little card with it, and it's perfect.
Send it anywhere, and you can truly. I mean, you can even put a gift tag on it if you'd like to send it.
And for that price, I mean, it's crazy. You know.
You know, it could even be better.
And remember, you get 2. So
One way you can get it for even a better price is to apply for the HSN card tonight. It's a $20 bill. We'll be waiting for you to get into, that'll be in your account. So when you get ready to check out, your total will be $4.95, unless, of course, you're getting multiples, which I highly recommend you do. So like I said,
I have so many in my house. You know why? Because always somebody comes by. If it's the mailman, the gardeners. I have 2 or 3 gardeners coming. One is blowing the leaves, the other one is watering the water, because I'm not the gardener. I'm sorry to say so. So I need somebody to do something.
I think you're kind of busy.
Yeah, and so, but I think it's great to have little gifts like that. And they say, oh my God, Wolfgang, he gave me that. It's so good. And you keep it for so long. You know, if I give them a bottle of my wine, they'll love it too. But
it's gone in like...
They get a little tipsy and then they forget about it.
By the way, I do love your wine. It's oftentimes in stock, so check that out on hsn.com. We have some new prep bowls, and I love these, not only because I love the prep bowl situation. These are the first ones that have ever been able to nest inside of one another. So they're 3 different sizes. There's an 8, a 12, and a 20 ounce. So now if you've got small space, you can go ahead and just put them together like this. Or I was joking with the team before. Was that?
Okay. No,
I was thinking, if you're on a really strict diet, you could, like, this is your morning breakfast bowl. But if you want to use them for prep.
Or you cook, you put your herbs in there, you put seasonings in there, you put your cream in there, your butter in there, whatever you like. And in the big one, you even have a measurement in there. So if they tell you how much, you can see it on the side in here. See that?
Right there.
Okay, so you can use it as a measuring cup.
So if you're whisking up a nice little vinaigrette for your salad.
Yeah, and it's not only for cold. You can put it in the freezer and the refrigerator. If you make a pesto, for example, you have some left over, you put it in here, it closes it hermetically, and your refrigerator won't smell. You can keep it like that.
That's true.
It's really amazing. And the best thing is you can bake in it too. So look at that. We have some cream here, and I'm gonna put some chocolate in here, and we make a little ganache. Ooh. All right, it's just a little cream, and we mix it all together.
So that is pretty amazing, because this is one of those things, they look so pretty. I know.
And I'm gonna show you what I have underneath there. You will see in a second.
So there's copper, there's black, and or there's red. So it's all 3 color choices, and this is the box that it'll come in. A weekly deal drop at $19.95. And by the way, everything is on FlexPay. So you can put a little bit down, and you'll get everything delivered, guaranteed for Christmas. Under the tree guarantee. Yeah,
I think it's perfect timing now. And you're always gonna need some little gifts for the people who like to cook and everything. Here, look at that. We baked in it a little pound cake.
How adorable.
Yeah. So if you get them, get a few of them, and that way you store them, you gift them for anybody who loves to cook.
These are...
Yeah.
The gift box? Yeah, done, right? I mean, that's and by the way, look at that. This is Wolfgang puck quality. Wolfgang has been here over 25 years. How many now? 27?
I don't want to say it's going to age me a little bit, so I'm quite new here. That's like 25 years for sure, even more. I think you were in high school, I was already here.
I was just telling him before the show.
And Marianne wasn't born yet, so...
I told him I
don't think there's anybody longer here than me. At HSN, no?
Well, no, I mean, you're the chef. I mean, you're the man.
Maybe some of the alligators out there, but they were here before me. But
I'll never forget the story you told me when you first started here, that you'd have to show up. You showed up with your own coolers full of food.
I know. I brought everything with myself. Now I have Marianne and Greg, and everybody is helping me, so I get a little too old to bring everything with me.
Well, goodness sakes. I mean,
but we have our restaurant in Disney, so I used to go to Disney World, Disney Springs, pick up the coolers over there, and then drive over here, and we used to make everything.
Who was working at one of your Orlando restaurants at the time, your amazing pastry chef, Marianne Getz.
Yeah, Marianne, how many years we are together?
The same. I started at the restaurant when you started here, so 26. I'm 26 so lucky, and I recognize that.
So she is with me longer than with her husband. Can you believe that? Not much, but a little bit. Now look at that. People always ask me how you make rice look so good on a plate. So I take one of my molds here, put half a teaspoon of olive oil in here, and then we take the rice, which we make in the rice cooker. I don't know if we have any rice cooker for sale, but if you don't have one, You definitely should get that.
This is one of my originals. This is an OG. I have this one at home.
Yeah.
Literally used it the other day, and I have had this thing for, oh my gosh, 15 years maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. Still use it
I
twice
have
a week.
my son too, Alexander. He uses this and the panini grill, and obviously the pepper. He loves now the pepper steak like I do. So look at that. So simple, so easy. Put it in a mold, and then just put it on your thing here.
Okay, I love this idea.
Isn't that cute?
That is the best idea ever.
So it looks nice. So
I
it looks
always
better
wondered.
than if you just take a ladle and put the rice like that on
Yeah.
top. And you can put a little herbs in it. And what we did in Austria, we called it risi bisi. So we mixed peas into the rice and then served with the rice and peas with our chicken or roast.
Love that. I love hearing your old like family recipes. That, I mean, your mom started you cooking. How old were you? Do you remember?
Oh.
Like,
Well, my whole life, when I was born,
Yeah.
I remember my mother was a chef also. My grandmother was a pretty good cook too, but my mother was a professional chef.
and she
She was amazing because she could go in the garden, pick 5 vegetables, and make the best vegetable soup. She could go in the garden, dig out some potatoes, make the best mashed potatoes. So if you get great ingredients, you learn a little bit. That's why I come here. Why? I want to show you how easy it is. A little technique, and you know, practice makes better. So you can do it. If I can do it here, you can do it at home the same way.
Practice makes perfect. It's true. Cook and learn. So get these. These are great. This is a brand new set. And like I said, for the first time ever, they nest inside. So you're getting all 3 sizes, copper, black, or red. This is, again, item 890283. We are moving quickly. We do have a 3-piece.
Now look at that. I'll show you one more thing. So that's here we have a chocolate cake batter right here.
And then you throw that right in the oven.
Yeah, and then you put it right in the oven.
They're so pretty, you don't expect them to be oven safe.
I know, people don't think you can bake in it, you can do anything. And what is great, it has the cover.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Hey, this is just a quick mention on a great gift idea from Wolfgang Puck, the 3-piece stainless steel cheese knife set. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Look at how gorgeous those handles are. You get the box, the presentation box, 3 beautiful knives, and of course they are all with, you know, with a purpose in mind. The slicer, there's a spreader, there's a cleaver, there's a wide variety of cheeses that you'll be able to use with these. That is a gorgeous cleaver. Look at this thing. This alone, you'd be hard-pressed to find for $19.95.
Yeah.
And that's one of the 3 knives that you're getting. And boy, they've got Wolfgang Puck's stamp of approval right there. All right, this also in its own gift presentation
for soft
box.
cheese, for hard cheese, so each one needs a different knife, so this is perfect. And you know, there's nothing easier during the holiday. You buy a few cheeses, don't let them sit in the refrigerator, take them out an hour or 2 before you eat, and then you have the knife, put it there, put a little bread next to it, like a nut bread or a fruit bread, and people are gonna say, wow, this looks so elegant, this looks so stylish. And you know, it tastes better because we eat with our eyes first.
All right, 889165 is the item number. Don't forget, everything guaranteed for Christmas delivery, and everything is on FlexPay. Don't miss out on our today's special. If you've just tuned in, I know a lot of you look in and check out what's going on. Wolfgang Puck is here for one day. Well, and I'm telling you, this is a one-day deal. This 2-pack of the Tip to Grind brand new Spice Mills. First time ever, batteries are included. You're getting 2 separate boxes. You can choose the gold, the copper, the stainless, or the red. Very popular, and already, and many of you are still ordering as we speak.
And you know, it's 4 batteries in there, and you save a lot because buying 4 batteries, how much would it cost, Greg? You know that.
I mean,
huh?
A buck a piece.
Oh, at least $5.
Yeah, but they're included, so you don't have to worry about that.
So, but if you have 2, it's $10 then, you know. So
exactly.
all of a sudden $10, you know. And I have mine for a year, and I still use it with the same batteries.
We don't have as many of this as we did last year. There was a little bit of a shipping glitch.
Yeah.
So we are sitting with what we have for the day. I'm just letting you know, cat's out of the bag right now, that it's a limited opportunity today. As I've mentioned a couple of times, under the tree guarantee, no extra charge, so just shop with confidence. And I can't think of a better gift. I mean, whether it's a practical gift or not, I mean, everybody's going to appreciate having these Spice Mills. It's not just salt and pepper, it's so much more. We'll get more into the details. I know over 1,100 gone. I'll give you updates, but we've got that $24 panini grill coming up next.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition, never far from where it started. Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science, driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients. Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
Hey, need gift ideas? Here are a few of my favorite things. The Croco wallet is RFID blocking. It's long, high, and thin, so it fits your most valuable travel documents like your passport. It's really different from a traditional wallet, as well as a printed itinerary. I always print my confirmation numbers and it folds into it. So it's called a wallet, but it's really a mini compact attaché. Your best holiday starts here.
Holidays are here, no question about it. We're about 2 weeks away. Welcome back in. I'm Callie Northagen. We've got a this day only that I'm so jazzed about it, but I wanted to first let you know about my sweater. I'm wearing a sweater in the kitchen because I'm gonna go out next hour and help you blow some snow. I kid you not. This is a great democracy sweater. There it is. It's a multicolored striped sweater. It's so comfortable. It's so light and just so cute. I love all the color blocking. 874-885 if you'd like to pick this up. I'm also wearing some Christy Brinkley faux suede pants and some great boots. Check out the host closet if you get a moment. And if you're wondering what we're all wearing, we always get asked, and so we just want to make it quick and easy for you to find it if you type in host closet on hsn.com. The panini maker, aside from the pepper or the spice mills, the panini maker may be #2 in the lineup of the most popular items in history from Wolfgang Puck, but I've never seen us do this kind of a price. It's a $60 typical price for a 1,000-watt panini grill. Comes with some great recipes, by the way, but it's marked down to $24.95 today. It's kind of like a second today special. I want to make sure you see the colors, and then we're going to, oh, it smells so good in here. We've got the midnight blue. We have it in the red, we have it in black, we have the stainless. I love this champagne right here. Let me lift that up for you because it's really pretty. We'll give you some overhead shots here in a second. And then we have it in white. So all 6 choices. This is the recipe book that comes along with it, giving you some great ideas straight from the legendary Wolfgang Puck. So I hear some great sizzling going on over here. I'm gonna go join my friends.
Without you.
Let's do it. What do you have?
Okay, we are making. You saw me seasoning my chicken breast with the salt from the bagels, the bagel seasoning. Now we're gonna make some hamburgers. I already put some steaks on here, the steaks we season too. So simple. Everything you do, season it before you put it on your grill, okay? So that way you get the most flavor. And naturally,
obviously, these are the today's special spice grills that you're using.
So I'm using them on the table. I'm using them in the kitchen. And if you like the barbecue flavor, get some smoky barbecue sauce, put a little bit on your burger, and then you have a delicious tasting burger. Who wants to go out in the wintertime and light up a grill outside? Not me, especially for 2 hamburgers, you know.
True.
My wife told me, I said, I don't need a grill. If I make a hamburger for us for 3 or 4, why light up the grill? We could do it in the kitchen.
So how you could fit 2?
Yeah, 2 beautiful, like 8-ounce burgers here, each one 8 ounces.
By the way, I'm on auto ship for your burgers, your Wagyu beef. So good.
All right.
Some great food from Wolfgang Puck on hsn.com if you get a chance to look.
Yep. Now look at that. See my steak here?
Here's the thing. It's grilled on top and bottom at the same time.
That's why it cooks so fast. And you can see the grill mark and everything. And I think one more important thing is you have the trap here, all the grease, the oil gonna go away. This is in a light slant, so you are really in good shape. So let me tell you one little thing. Look at that, both sides. Oh. So if you cut a steak, let it rest. Don't cut into it right away. So if you make it at home, take it off the grill. Look how beautiful. You cannot go to a steakhouse and get a better looking steak.
It's
I don't
beautiful.
think so. Yeah.
So what I think is brilliant about how you've designed this panini maker is that it has that hinge, so it floats the top on top exactly even.
A lot of these cheap panini grills out there, they have the hinge in the back for the grill. You can see mine has it in the middle here. Why? So that way I can put a big steak, a small steak, whatever is on here very easily. Okay, here we have our chicken breast. Look at that. Oh. You want healthy food, diet food, you know, you're a little on a diet, you get some amazing chicken breast and then just simply grill it. It's so simple. I know my son, Alexander, he is on a protein diet.
Is he?
He loves the chicken breast. Yeah, you know, he's 18 years old, so he wants to look good with the girls.
That's, well,
yeah. Why not?
Exactly, why not?
Why not? We did the same thing. Look at that, our burgers here.
By the way, if you are still on the phones for our today's special, I apologize if you're on hold. It's been a busy start to the day.
Do we have a little salad for the...
We'll put the item number periodically up on the screen for you here. There you go, 889118. Here's the stainless. We have the copper, red, and we also have the gold, which is beautiful. 2 of them, batteries included this year for the first time since I can ever remember. But this... you got to do this panini grill. They are just iconic. They're so great. I love that they're a smaller footprint. They don't take up a ton of space.
Yeah.
I leave mine on the counter. I use it that often.
We use it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you know what it's so great for? To cook fish. You know how people are scared out there to cook fish? Because it sticks in the pan. They don't know if it's hot or not hot enough or whatever. So this makes it so easy. So here we have a little salad. You want to eat healthy? Get a grilled chicken breast like that, or it could be turkey or anything you like. Get a little salad. If you like iceberg lettuce or romaine lettuce, whatever it is, take off your chicken breast. Up. See on both sides, nice. I drop it over. Look at that. Look at the beautiful grill marks. Here I put all the spices on here. And let me close that. And then all we have to do is slice the breast. And you know, it cooks so fast. Why? And it stays juicy because it cooks from both sides.
I mean, it's a 1,000-watt panini grill for $24.95.
How much costs the chicken breast in the store?
Right.
You know, if you go to any restaurant, you order a Caesar salad with grilled chicken, it's going to be $18 or $20.
For sure.
Yeah.
When you can do it this quickly and easily, and again...
It's so easy, and then what I love is the cleanup. Look at that. I cooked my chicken here.
Wipe it clean.
Wipe it clean, and...
That's crazy good.
And now I'm going to put my fish on here.
And by the way, do you see this little, there's a pour spout right here, so if there is grease, it just drips right into its own little drip pan. So that the burgers aren't sitting in their own grease and that sort of thing. So it's a healthier way to eat. And there's nothing better than those char marks.
Exactly. That's why we like barbecue. That's why we like the outdoor grill, because of all these marks. So a little salt and pepper on my salmon. You can see I use salt and pepper on fish, on meat, on everything. That's the way I like it, so you can decide how you like it. If you don't like pepper, don't put pepper. A little olive oil, very little, so really healthy also. And then a little salt, and we are done. So now I can put it on my grill here.
From the chicken breast straight to the salmon fillets.
2.
Wow, 4 of them?
You can put 4, okay. I have 3.
At least 3. Look
4,
at that.
Yeah. All right, we cover it, and we are done.
And that's what I think is so brilliant about this. The top is as hot as the bottom.
All right, look at our burgers here. Can we get a close-up here?
Oh, my heavens.
Look at that. You cannot get better chars on your outdoor grill, you know. By the time you heat it up, you're not hungry anymore. So here we have our hamburger. All right.
And
we can put cheese on it if we want to, but I think they look too good. I'm gonna just serve it just like that.
How do you like your burgers?
Now, look, I like my medium rare because I use good beef, but if you don't have good beef, it's better you cook it well done.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Cheese sandwiches.
Perfect.
Look at that. How many minutes did that take?
3?
3?
4? Maybe?
Yeah.
And again, top and bottom is giving you the same heating element. This is that corridor, the cable I was telling you, that helps float this top. It doesn't squish those sandwiches forward. So this has more of a, and it gives you
it's
even
totally
heat.
even. Yeah, if not, it would cook, the cheap ones, they cook in the back here and nothing in the front.
It's true. And those are the cheap ones at about $24.95. You're getting a steal of a deal on this one.
Totally.
It's
now look at that. If
only.
you have a party, get any kind of bread you like, and then you put some cheese in there, a little mustard in there, and I show you how delicious that looks. If we just cut it apart. Can we come here?
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Look, both sides perfectly evenly cooked. And then you can have a cheese sandwich like that.
Oh, what kind of cheese is that to be so melty?
What cheese we have? Mozzarella?
Provolone?
Yeah, provolone. Okay, provolone. You can use Emmental, Gruyere, any cheese you like. You can give it to the neighbor over there and have it from house to house.
Here you go.
All right. So
Merry Christmas.
What do we do for the holidays? We cut them in little pieces and eat it. Put a little mustard next to it.
I love that. Cut it into pieces and eat it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then there's little bits of that browned cheese that make it even better. I have to give you a quick update here on colors. We are really busy on this one. I knew this was going to happen. This day only. This is only today that this price is valid. So if you want any, there's 6 beautiful colors. My mouth is watering because I'm waiting to eat this bite of grilled cheese. There's white. There's the champagne. Can you see these colors very well? I want to make sure I lift them up for you. Forgive my little grilled cheese. Yeah. White champagne, the stainless, once again, the OG, it's the most popular. My goodness, almost 500 gone. We have them in black, we have the red, and we have them in the midnight blue, and you're getting 20 recipes. Oh, there's less than 400 in the midnight blue for the entire day. So if that's your color, grab it now. I cannot think. Between our today's special spice meals and this, 2 of the best gifts I could consider giving to anybody on my list.
Yeah, I know. This is, if your kid goes to college or your grandchild goes to college or your kid goes to college, you know, they can make their own food so easy. Look at my fish here.
Gosh.
All you need, get a little fish. You can make a little pesto if you like, a little salad, and you have a great lunch. Instead of going to a fast food joint where you know the food is not good for you and not good for anybody.
I'm so excited, you guys, that you're getting this at this price. The truth is, I have 2 of your panini grills. I have a small one and a big one.
And if you look inside, look at that. I'm going to break it open. Look how juicy it stays. See this? See that?
I mean, and how much easier could that be?
Yeah. You
can
just
do seasoned it.
Why? It cooks it in seconds from both sides. So simple. So you can give it flavor if you want to, or just keep it like that. You know, like we often make a little pesto, a little basil and garlic, olive oil in the blender, put a little bit of that on top, and you have a delicious little lunch or dinner, whenever you want to eat it. And my favorite part, cleanup is a breeze. Who likes to spend time in the dishwasher or whatever? Here, you wipe it off while it's hot, while it's still warm, you know. So just be careful not to touch it. Get a good paper towel or any kind of towel and wipe it off. And that's
I remember the first time you said on air that who wants to wash dishes? Don't wash dishes. It gives you more time in the bedroom.
You're right.
Who wants more dishes?
Yeah.
Just make it quick and easy.
It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are using that.
Exactly. So all of this, literally, you guys, this panini grill, 1,000 watts at under $25 is unbelievable. If you search and you compare, you're not gonna. You might find $25 grills that are kind of not very good at all. This one is really powerful, and it's Wolfgang Puck. I mean, it doesn't get more important than to say his name over and over again. There's no one bigger in the world of culinary than Wolfgang Puck, and he's been here at HSN for over 25 years. What a treat to be able to celebrate your holidays with him. Everything guaranteed for Christmas delivery. So as we talk about this particular piece, I do want to remind you, if you want that blue, we are down to now 300. And there's another color that I was told is down to stainless steel, we are down to 200.
Oh.
This isn't going to last long today.
This is going to last. And you know what? The perfect gift. You're going to use it all the time. Look at that. You want to make French toast in the morning. How easy is that? You plug in your panini grill. You mix a little eggs, sugar, and a little milk. And, you know, everybody loves French toast. It's so popular with children, grown up, whatever. And then, look at that. Here we have it. See that?
Oh, my. Look at how beautifully brown they are on both top and bottom. Nice and brown,
cooked and light. I mean, no oil on it, no nothing. So all you have to do is put a few berries if you have them, or if you just like a little bit of...
That looks amazing.
I mean, how easy. Look what we made here. But now you can do it at home, too.
So did you toss that in some agave, or is it just... The fruit?
The fruit, I just toss them in a little syrup. So if you like whipped cream, I have 2 now. All right.
Let's go to town.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Now look at that. How easy. So, you can cook just like a professional. That's what I love about it.
Oh my goodness, that salmon was so good. The hardest part of being
I show you one. I have a little left over. All I do is I soak it in here for a little bit. You know what you want to do when you make French toast? Leave it long enough so that way the mixture can get soaked up in the bread. That's what gives it the flavor. If not, your French toast is dry.
So glad you guys are getting this. Yeah. I wish we had more of every single color. We just don't, and that's why I'm here to keep you apprised. Last call on the midnight blue. Last call on the stainless steel. Here's champagne, white, red, black. But seriously, last call on those 2 colors. This whole bottom row is very limited, as a matter of fact. So get it while you can. 866-993. I can't wait for you to try it. It's just so easy. I mean, you literally plug this in. There's no knobs. There's no buttons. Yeah. Let it come up to temperature, and then look at this for bacon.
Bacon.
It's
you grill your bacon in the morning. Easy. And, you know, you have the trap here on the side, so all the oil gonna go right in there. You close it, and in a few minutes, you have perfect bacon. Now, Marianne is married to a Cuban guy, so she makes Cuban sandwiches all the time.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And if you do it in the parchment, you don't have any mess.
Oh, see?
Because they sell them to you in the parchment, you know.
That's true.
Okay, let's see what you put in here. Wow, look at that. Marianne wrapped it up.
In parchment.
In parchment paper. See, I'm not a Cuban, I'm Austrian, so.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, my gosh. Come to mama.
Oh, my God, look at that.
And you always cut it on an extreme
No wonder the Cuban married you, so now I know.
Greg, did you know you're Cuban?
Yeah, he looks
so Cuban.
He looks Cuban, totally.
We love when Wolfgang is here. I mean, there's no more fun that can be had in a kitchen when Wolfgang is around. And you know what? I know all of his employees feel that way, too. I've met a lot of his employees through many of his restaurants around the country over the years, and everybody speaks so highly of him. After all my years here, still my favorite guest. Love this man. So, moving on from
and look at the panini. Toasted on both sides perfectly. The cheese is melting. I mean, how much more do you want?
And how much easier could it be? How much more do you want?
And look, you don't even have to clean the grill. Good idea, Marianne.
Very good.
All right.
Now watch this.
All right. You like
Feast your eyes.
You can go out and do a little tailgating if you want to. Okay, so you don't need oil. You can put a little oil on if you like to. And then just close it.
Do you like a spicy sausage, or being from Austrian?
All right, we're going to put some chili flakes on for you.
Okay. That's a good idea. I never thought about that. Just spice your own. This looks amazing.
This is grilled eggplants with tomato sauce and mozzarella.
Oh my gosh. What a beautiful presentation.
Oh, look at that. I put that in. I almost forgot it in here. My little French toast in 5 minutes is ready.
So I know you're seeing Wolfgang using some of the utensils, and we do have two really great ones from his collection that are here. This is a steal of a deal on these as well. Just quickly, it's a two-piece set. You can see it's like this really interesting spatula and then a wider slotted spatula. And here it is at only $19.95. We have red, we have black, beautiful heavy duty. This one's a really cool, if you need to grab things and flip them, but they both have the slots. Just wanted to let you know these are here. And I know a lot of you ask what Wolfgang is using while he's cooking. I know one of the things he's using are the spice meals, are today's special, and our stainless steel just sold out. Gone, so stainless steel is gone. Midnight blue, this close to selling out. If you, after that, okay, they're less than 200 in the midnight blue. We have white, there's champagne. Champagne will be the next to go. We have red, we have black. At this point, with over 1,000 gone, our first airing on this day only. I don't know if this is even gonna be seen again throughout the day. So grab it while you can. Here again, just to remind you, extended holiday returns. And
okay, you can be adventurous because I have it here. So I'm gonna make one panini with pesto. You see a little Italian in me. I grew up 5 miles from Italy, so it counts. And then, here, a little red egg sandwich here with a little barbecue sauce. So if you have some leftover steak or things like that, you can put it in here too, and you have a meaty sandwich. So simple, so easy.
So you just put, oh, that looks so good. Pesto and barbecue sauce? Oh, two different ones.
One with pesto, one with barbecue sauce. So we have variety.
What a,
And then, look, because the hinges are in the middle here, not in the back. You know, there are some panini grill where it's like that, and then it cooks in the back and not in the front.
And it pushes everything forward.
You know, like George Foreman, you know, the boxer? He had one like that.
He did.
But you couldn't cook with that right.
It pinched everything at the back.
Exactly. This one, look, it lays on it flat.
It literally floats flat on top of both of those sandwiches. Boy.
Yeah. So simple. Easy.
So simple. You're stealing this thing at a this day only price of $24.95. This is a really powerful thing, but it doesn't take up half of, you know, a countertop.
Yeah.
It's great for a smaller space.
It's perfect. You have that, you're gonna end up cooking everything on the panini grill. You know, we have one in our house and it's there all the time. We have actually two. And now my wife, when she needs something, she's hungry, she cooks on it. Alexander or Oliver, they always use it and cook on it. Actually, I should send some to my son, Byron. I don't know if he has it at home because he's getting married soon, so he's going to have to cook for a few people. That's
cool. Congratulations. That's exciting.
You.
I personally have two of the panini grills. I have a small version.
I thought you said I have two husbands.
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of, okay.
And I have the big one, the original, and they're both amazing. I still use them to this day. I've had them for years. So thank you for your orders. Last call in that midnight blue. We have 100 remaining. Almost
anything
gone.
You know, pigs, bratwurst, hamburgers, hot dogs, steaks, salmon, chicken breast, you name it, you can cook on it. And all so fast because it cooks twice as fast as normally on a grill. Why? Because it cooks from both sides the same. Both sides have the same temperature. See that?
That is so great to get those char marks on top and bottom.
So
no
it depends the flavoring you like. You know, I like a little smoke in it, so I put a smoky barbecue sauce on it and then just grill it. Here we have, look how fast. I just put them in. Can you see that?
That was maybe 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, 2 minutes. So in a few minutes, and it heats up so fast too, so it's really simple.
And you know what? There's no dials to deal with. You don't have to what temp, is it
the green
low,
light lights
medium,
up,
high?
and then you know it's ready.
Exactly. But don't leave it too long because it cooks fast, doesn't it?
You have to watch it, especially if you put bread or you could see maybe the French toast in 5 minutes, it's like dark brown already. So you have to watch it. This is not a cold grill, you know. This is really has direct heat, so it really heats up well. That's why I love it so much. You can sear, and when you sear your hamburgers, your fish, your chicken, it has a total different flavor.
Wolfgang is getting in his groove now.
Yep.
We've got so much going on here. Oh, the bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, the grease from the bacon.
Okay, you show them. You show. Marianne loves to cook bacon for her husband in the morning.
That Cuban. Crispy bacon with
For
no
the
splatter.
Cuban, yeah.
That's the best part, right? There's no splatter at all. But just from those 4 pieces of bacon that are all nice and crispy, it's significant that the amount of grease that comes out is not going into you, it's dripping away. I love that. But the crispy bacon with no splatter, because the lid is down when you cook it, worth it.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea. I'm so glad you shared that because I love bacon too, and I have not tried my panini grill with it. Thank you. Especially knowing how much less grease you're actually consuming. So yeah, this whole lineup, my goodness. Let me give you a quick update. I know we've got a 2-minute clock. We've got the cutest little thing at the end of the show. I can't wait to share with you before our next look at the Today's Special. But this is where you need to direct your attention, and that is the colors that we still have remaining. We've taken one away because it's gone. Blue will be gone within the next 2 minutes. We do have white, champagne, 200 left in the champagne. Gosh. Black, red. So we're going to be down to like 3 colors before this show is really over tonight, with over 2,200 now spoken for. And then, of course, this. We're coming up with our Today's Special here in about 2 minutes, or about 10 minutes, actually.
I almost forgot my sandwich. It's cooked so fast. Oh, my God. You stop talking. You open a bottle of wine. By the time you open the bottle of wine and serve the wine, your sandwich is ready. And then all you have to do is take it off the grill. So different flavors. And then I show you what we do at home. You know, we don't eat fancy or whatever, so we make a sandwich like that. And then we cut it.
And when you think about how affordable it is to be able to make delicious snacks like that.
So you bring that to the table. People are going to say, just give me the whole sandwich already. So you flavor it the way you like it. You can put in pepper. You can put in sauce, like I put barbecue sauce, pesto, whatever you like. You can put in meat, prosciutto, ham.
Oh, yeah, exactly. All of that. Oh, look at that. It's just ooey, gooey goodness. The other thing, I'm looking at these burgers over here, Chef. They're so thick. But they got done so quickly.
Yeah, because it cooks from both sides. Look here, I have another thing here with the burgers.
Both done, top and bottom, done at the same time. That is so good.
It's good with the barbecue sauce. Taste it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness sakes. Oh, that's the one with the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
I like that. Very nice. So our today's special, take a quick look. Over 1,500 now spoken for and counting. We've got them in stainless, red, copper, gold. They're individually boxed and they come with batteries. They come with batteries. We are so excited for you guys to take advantage of that. We're going to take another look at that because these are new and improved from any other year. We've done the spice mills and we've done, oh my gosh, I wagered a bet we sold, I mean, hundreds of thousands of the spice mills here over the years. These are the best yet. We're excited for you to get them. All right, we're gonna move right along. As I promised, we're gonna share with you one adorable final gift idea in this hour. Before we get back to the goodness of the Today's Special, these are the stainless steel petite tea kettles. They are so darn cute. We've got them for you right here in all 3 colors, this beautiful cranberry apple red. We've got the black, and we've got champagne. Now what's amazing, I love these. First of all, is that the cutest little tea kettle you've ever seen? It's perfect for just one person. Champagne and red only. Say goodbye to the black, that was fast. So you're getting this, obviously. This is if you wanted to put your loose leaf teas in there, or if you wanted to infuse, even if you wanted to infuse waters or oils, if you wanted to use this other way. But what's cute about these is that this goes right onto your cooktop, and you've got enough hot water for a perfect spot of tea. One little perfect spot of tea. One thing I did want to share with you, these are not oven safe, not microwave safe, not dishwasher safe. So just be aware of that. But as that top just pops off just like this, that large stainless steel tea infuser, you could put a couple bags of tea in there. And you've got the perfect strength for you or for your family and friends. And I just think this is the cutest gift at a Black Friday deal price. It's a $20 gift. I'm having a little sleepover with the girls and over the weekend. I'm having a bunch of girlfriends over, and we're going to have a little Secret Santa. And I think something like this, looking for that great price point of around $20. I think this is such a cutie pie. When did you come up with the idea of just your own personal little teapot, tea kettle?
I love it because with the big ones, the water stays in there. With this one, you have enough for 2 or 3 cups, and you're fine.
Yeah, and I love this color. Yeah. Both colors are so pretty. So what are you infusing, Miss Marian?
I'm not doing anything, but I want Wolfgang to show everything about this because I know he loves this item. It's so cute.
I don't know. I never used it in my life. I don't know.
You are so funny.
And you always talk about the lovely drink that you make, Figueroa, every morning. It's so sweet. Oh,
okay.
Lucky lady.
Okay, lucky woman, yeah. Totally, you're absolutely right. So, you can get teas like in a tea bag, but there's nothing better than loose tea. So you can get whatever tea you like, for Darjeeling or whatever you like, black tea, green tea. Make it as strong or as light as you want. And then you always can add a little flavor to it, like a few slices of ginger, maybe a few slices of lemon, or maybe a little mint. And put that right in here and let it infuse. Now with tea, the longer you let it infuse, the stronger it gets, All right. So simple, so easy.
This one's already ready with tea.
Yeah. And you also can use the pouches if you want to, the regular thing. So you just put it in there. Like here we have one already. Marianne made this one, we'll see. All right, like in Morocco.
So good. I forget to drink tea often enough. It's just so calming.
You know where I drink it all the time, but it's not good either?
What?
On the plane.
Yeah.
Because the coffee is so bad on the plane.
It is.
So I drink tea. What do? I add a little milk. And a little sugar.
The English way.
I just was in the Middle East. I was in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
And they have honey. Normally, I like honey and tea together. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that's a long trip.
Yeah, 17 hours.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
A lot of tea on a trip like that.
A lot of tea and sleeping pills, yeah. Tea and the sleeping pill, and then you're in good shape.
Wake up and ready to go.
Yep.
No, I think these are just the cutest things. You should read the reviews. This is a customer pick. Normally $25. It's a nice $20, like I said. Great little last-minute gift. Great for a tea drinker. Maybe give them this and some new tea or some, a cute little tea cup.
Yeah, you give them a few of these boxes, you can give them small ones or whatever specialty teas, and they're going to say, oh my God, I didn't know tea was that good. It's such a difference.
And there's a lot of teas. I mean, it doesn't have to be caffeinated either, so obviously.
Yeah, no, we make it like with herbs, infusions, with thyme, with ginger, with lemon. If we don't feel good, what do we use? We use ginger, lemon, honey.
Now, this is an interesting one. I've never, these cranberries.
Cranberries, yeah, it's good. It gives it a little acidity, so it's also beautiful.
And so good for you. I mean, just the natural, I love mint, all kinds of things. And you can...
And now the holidays, so nothing better. You make a little tea, have some cookies with it. I know I talked to my sister in Austria yesterday, and she said, I just sent you my cookies. So I told her,
really?
I hope, I told her, I hope you cook them enough, because sometimes she makes them light color like that. I like them really cooked, well done. So
the cookies
she said, you're complaining before you get your stuff.
The cookies you brought in tonight were quite tasty.
Yeah, Marianne is the specialist.
Oh my gosh, melted in my mouth. They were so good. Marianne is an incredible talent. She makes the best jellies and jams, and over the years, you know how much I love them.
Yeah, so here, we have put a little mint in here before you go to bed at night, maybe a slice of orange or mandarin. And you saw what I put in already?
Nice hot, piping hot water. Yeah. My grandma's recipe for us when we didn't feel well was hot water, honey, and a little brandy.
Yeah. Oh, we always put rum.
Rum,
Yeah.
interesting.
And my father used to drink rum with tea. He said, no, you don't be so cheap. Put rum in first, so it will like that much and that much tea.
Okay. Well, I'll have to try that one next go
Or
around.
a little whiskey would be good too.
Exactly.
Huh? Yeah.
Whatever, you know, whatever
we know. So it's so simple, so easy. If you want to make it look good, like an infusion, put a little fresh herb in here. Like here we have mint leaves, and we fill it up.
Isn't that a pretty color, this champagne? I mean, the red is just spectacular. It's so deep and rich. It's like a deep Luxardo cherry red.
Yeah, and then you smell that. When that comes to the table, you smell the tea and say, oh my God, how did you do it? Well, we used fresh ingredients, you know, so that makes all the difference. So,
you know, I was thinking too, like after a big meal, like after a holiday feast, you know, little tea afterwards to help soothe your tummy down a little bit.
It's really good, especially in Europe, in France, and in Austria. We drink a lot of infusion, so we add some fresh herbs, like a little bit of thyme, a little bit of sage, whatever you like, and then you drink that. So look at that.
It's already, the color is so pretty.
Yeah.
Well, several hundred spoken for, and a lot of you still ordering. We've got the red or the champagne.